Welcome back to Master Bowie Kitchen. My name is Risa and this is Bowie. Whoa. Mwah. Good boy. Today I am going to talk about the importance of hydration for dogs, and I'm going to share 3 easy and healthy broth recipes you can do at home to hydrate your dog's meal. These broth recipes don't involve hours long of cooking, which are perfect if your dog suffers or is prone to allergies. I also have a conventional bone broth recipe on our channel, so feel free to check it out. First, let's talk about water and why keeping your dog well hydrated could radically change your dog's health. When we talk about dog's diet, we often just put emphasis on protein, fat, carbohydrate, vitamins, and minerals. But the single most important nutrient for animals to survive is water. Water is essential for the body to function properly. It's needed for digestion, to absorb nutrients, to help your dog move, get rid of waste products, and to regulate their body temperature. When your dog is dehydrated, the percentage of red blood cells is elevated, as well as the total protein in the blood. As little as a 10% loss of body water can be fatal. In a normal environment, dogs should drink about 30 ml or 1/8 of a cup of fluids for every half a kilo of body weight per day. They can get their fluids from their water intake or foods they eat. Canned or fresh food will provide much of the required fluids. They contain between 65 to 80% of moisture, whilst dry food, for example kibble, only contains 7 to 10%. This means dogs fed on a kibble diet requires a lot more water to meet their water requirements compared to dogs on a wet or fresh food diet. Adding fluids to their kibble in the form of water or broth will help increase their water intake, especially if they don't like drinking water. Here I have 3 broth recipes that not only hydrate your dog but also nourish and provide other essential and beneficial nutrients for your dog's health. Okay, let's get started. First, fish bone broth. This is a quick version low histamine broth without apple cider vinegar, which makes this broth perfect for dogs suffering or prone to allergies or yeast infection. Not only it's hydrating and palatable for dogs, it also supports your dog's gut health and contains great sources of amino and fatty acids. Here I use whole salmon carcass and add about 2.5 liters of water, or just enough water to cover the salmon carcass. I also add dry astragalus root for immune boosting, burdock root for liver detox, and dandelion roots to tonify the liver and aid digestion. I also add fresh slices of ginger to the broth. Ginger has an amazing anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antiviral properties that can help alleviate nausea and indigestion symptoms. You don't have to add these herbs if you don't want to. I then bring to a boil and simmer with the lid on for about 30 minutes. Strain the broth, discard the bones and dry roots. You can include the fish meat and ginger back to the broth. I then add some chopped shiitake mushrooms and dry kelp. Simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes. Let cool, and you can also blend the broth if you like. The second recipe is an easy mushroom and veggie broth. It's pretty simple really, just add your chopped mushrooms and choice of veggies. Mushrooms that are safe for humans are also safe for dogs. Have a look at the link in the video description below to learn more about medicinal mushrooms and their benefits. Bring to a boil and simmer for 20 to 25 minutes. Let cool and blend. Last recipe is one of my favorite quick and easy broth recipes. It's literally just cracking an egg into a boiling water or broth and swirl it to mix and cook. Here I also add fresh coriander leaves and a bit of sesame oil. There you go, 3 easy and healthy broth recipes to add hydration to your dog's meal, increase their appetite, and support your dog's gut health and boost their immune system. Hope you enjoy them and we'll see you next time. Meanwhile, take care and nourish your dog one bowl at a time. Bye!